So Patrick is talking about your accolades, and again, ho-hum, another month, another record, the points holder of the International Ice Hockey Federation World Championships. What was that moment like when you knew you broke it? Another record belongs to you.
Oh boy, a little uncomfortable to be honest. Just because, you sign up to play the sport of hockey, a team sport obviously, and so all the individual accolades just seem like the bonus round, right? It's really about the team and winning, and when you get singled out, you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do? But a couple of my teammates here are sitting here that celebrated with me, and it was just such a special moment to be able to do that. And obviously a lot of consistency and other things go into all the sacrifices that we make to put ourselves up for success.
So I'm reading about you, and when you were in second grade, did you write a book, something called The Magical Hockey Stick?
I did.
Can you tell us about that?
Thankfully it has not been published.
Wait for the movie, or just go right to it?
Yeah. No, it was just about a young girl with a dream to, I guess depended on this stick to motivate and drive her through life, and I really look at my passion and love for the sport to set me up successfully as a human being, and all the lessons you learn through sport along the way that are instrumental as becoming a better human on a day in and day out basis. So I guess that book is a little bit about sort of the trajectory of a career, but I'm really thankful it hasn't really seen the light of day.
For those of us who can't skate, what's the coolest part about being a hockey player, not to mention an elite one like you are?
Yeah, I don't know if I can skate very well. Secret's out, but no, it's one of the most fascinating experiences, and that's truly why I fell in love with the game. Is you're going faster than you can run, and you feel the wind in your hair and the cool air through the cage of your helmet. And there's no better feeling out there with that speed and drive, and then all of a sudden you're balancing, how to stick handle and all these other things that go into playing ice hockey. But I definitely take it for granted how difficult it is to be able to skate.
With all of your accolades and among the best to ever do it, I also understand that you're not above pulling a little joke on somebody, kind of got a little prankster to you. Do you have a go-to, a personal favorite you like to pull on someone?
Oh yeah, I like to keep the room a little light. But no, I think the name tag's probably my favorite, is just writing someone's name, because when you're younger, when you go into these different camp situations, you get the big Sharpie out and you label someone's helmet, and as a kid it's like, Hilary in all capitals, so yeah, I think that's my favorite, because you're at the pro level or the national team level, and someone's out there skating around with all these photographers and they've got their name in all caps on the front of their helmet, so that's a pretty good one.
That works.
Yep.
You heard Coach Johnson speak. Take us to your time here. Obviously you have done a ton for the University of Wisconsin, but how did it help shape you into the player, the person that you are today?
Well, it's no secret I wouldn't be the player nor the person I am today without the University of Wisconsin, and it sounds very cliche, but it's the truth. I came to University of Wisconsin because I wanted to be great, and I didn't know how to be great, and the women's program gave me the structure and the tools to be able to succeed, to set a standard, to strive to be better, and that's what, I say coaches, but really they're mentors and life coaches in many ways, to be able to shape me into the young woman that I am today.
And it sounds like you use the word strive. I mean, a couple of national championships here, gold medal, multiple Olympics, but you're not done. You're always striving for something else. There's always another goal out there, right?
Yeah, part of it's you just love winning, right? So on the competitive fields or on the ice, you want to win because it's about the people. And I think being on the world stage as long as I have been, what winning has taught me is that winning helps you celebrate the group that you go through all of those sacrifices with and come out victorious at the end, and finally that's the group that gets to be celebrated. And it's just so important that you recognize the people along the way, and it's special.
I want to give you that chance. You mentioned a couple of teammates. I want to give you a chance to recognize some people who helped you along the way right now.
Yeah, obviously my family, my mom and dad are here. My 3 younger brothers are not, which I'll never let them hear the end of that. 2 of them are Badgers, by the way, which is awesome. But no, all the trailblazers in the program that have come before me, women's ice hockey was a legacy, and I was able to contribute for my time here, but without the dedication of the women that came before, I wouldn't be who I am today. And the coaching staff, Coach Johnson, Tracy, Jackie, Dan, everyone who's had a hand in my success, both on and off the ice. So truly thank you.